no good, I'll be okay. I can dream the rest away. It's just a little touch of fate, it'll be okay. It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights and so have I.
Hey guys, what is up? This is MrShumtastic here and welcome to my first official mod review on TMM. Today we're going to be reviewing a mod called Obsidia by Veil of Hail on the Minecraft forums. Now what this mod adds to the game is three different things. It adds a new mob, as you can see over here. This is the Obsidian Man. Looks pretty sweet. I'll get to him later on, okay? The second thing that actually adds is a brand new set of tools. This is the Obsidian tools, and you might be thinking you've heard of these before. There is quite a few mods out there that are Obsidian tools, but the way that they were done didn't really appeal to me, and the way that these ones are crafted really does appeal to me, so you'll see that in just a second. The third thing also is Obsidian armor, so you get a full set of Obsidian armor, and it's pretty cool. So we'll get to that in just a second. Okay guys, so the two things that you're really going to be needing for this mod are Obsidian and Diamonds. You're going to be needing a lot of these materials, so that's where these guys come in, right here. These are the Obsidian men that I was speaking about earlier, and if I just go ahead and spawn myself in a diamond sword here, I will show you why these guys are useful. So I have them frozen just now, and I don't know how many hits they actually take. Let's see. They do take quite a few hits, I have to say. And I'll kill this one as well. And what these guys drop is of course Obsidian, and that is why, look, as you can see, they drop 2 Obsidian. Now the spawn rate for these guys is pretty ridiculous, I have to say, and they do a lot of damage, but they move really slowly, so they're not going to hit you all the time, and they shouldn't actually hit you whatsoever. But the spawn rate is pretty ridiculous for these guys. They do spawn, I think, everywhere. Yeah, they do, because they even spawn like in snow biomes and everything. So the spawn rate is pretty ridiculous, but that is the whole reason for these guys, so you can get Obsidian in large quantities without having to use a diamond pickaxe. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to create these Obsidian tools now. That is one major part of this mod. The other part is obviously the armor, but I'm going to show you the tools first. And the reason I said at the start of this video that this mod is so different from the rest of the Obsidian tool mods out there is because the way that they are crafted, and I'll show you that just now. Okay, so normally you would have your wooden sticks just up and down in these 2 blocks right here, as you can see in your crafting menu. But with this mod, all you have to do is go ahead and get 2 diamonds, and you get your diamond rod. Now 2 diamonds equals 1 diamond rod, which is really expensive, but you'll see why it's so expensive in a second. So if you go ahead and you create your obsidian pick right here, I'll be back in a second once I've created the rest of the tools. Okay, so here is the rest of the tools right here. The actual graphics for these tools are pretty nice, I have to say, like a shiny purple kind of effect. It looks actually really quite nice. And the tools, the reason that they're so expensive is because they're as fast as a gold pick, and that's pretty quick, I have to say. So gold stuff is really quick, but the durability is not good on them. But with these tools, they're better durability than diamonds, so they have a really good durability and a really fast speed, so they're really good tools. Okay, so one of the final things that I want to show you with the tools, or the actual final thing I want to show you, is if you take 3 diamond rods like so, and you get them like this, and then you put them up the side like so, and then you take your obsidian and you put it in this formation, then you will get a scythe, and it is really cool. So you can be like, you can be death with your scythe, and just be awesome. I'm going to go over here and check how many hits it takes to kill an obsidian man with a scythe, because it took about, I think it was like about 7 hits it took with the sword. So we're going to check. 1 hit. The scythe, oh no, 3, 4. 4 hits it takes with the scythe. 3, 4. And let's see with the sword. Yeah, so the scythe is definitely worth it. The scythe is awesome. And let's just I'm going to test this just on a few other mobs here. And it seems like the sword has a different property. It seems to set mobs on fire, which is pretty cool, I have to say. I don't know if that's just because it's turning day, but I don't think so. Because let's go over and check this out on the sheep, if it sets us on fire. It does. So it has a pretty cool property, I have to say. Let's see if it does it with the rest of the tools. No, it doesn't. So the sword has a different, like a flame aspect to it, I guess. It's really nice. Okay, so now that you've seen the tools, I'm going to go ahead and show you how the armor looks. And for this you don't need diamonds, thank God. All you have to do is just take your obsidian that you collect from the obsidian men or naturally resourced. And what you want to do is just put it in the same formation as you would with diamonds or any other material that you can make armor with. And go ahead and create yourself a suit of armor. Okay guys, so as you can see I have my suit of obsidian armor here and it does look pretty sweet, I have to say. I would like to see it compatible with other texture packs like high definition, like the Sortex texture pack. That would be pretty awesome, I have to say. I like to see when mods do stuff like that and they have accessibility for other texture packs. But overall guys, this has been a really good mod. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to give it an overall 7 out of 10 because I've been waiting for this variation of this mod for quite some time, where it has been balanced and it's kind of like an end game style tool where you have to use diamonds and stuff instead of just sticks. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this mod. As I say, 7 out of 10 I think is a pretty decent overall rating. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe to TMM for more videos from me. Bye for now.